good morning,
please,
whatever it is.
a request to you. Please try to make it in 10-12 minutes so we have discussed.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I believe everyone can see that.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is our organization called Nature Bins, and thanks to Corona last year, we launched this company as during the lockdown, the only 3 things we were selling, which were milk, fruits and vegetables, and medicines. So we had to pick up one business which was Corona proof and pandemic proof. So how we went about it? So this is our simple index where I'll be giving you my vision, mission, strategy, where we are today, where do we want to be in 365 days, farm fresh ideas, learning and business opportunities. Everyone is saying farm to folk, farm to whatever. We say soil to soul. To become a model farm to table value chain, which can be replicated and bring prosperity to farmers and fresh food to consumers. As you can see, unorganized has been marked very well. Un and D have gone out, so we'll organize this perishable food chain. To create a self-sustainable farming business, like what we are doing, we have taken a 22.5-acre farm near Wada in district Palghar, 110 kilometers away from Mumbai. So there we started, we have taken this farm on lease, and there we started working since November. The video forward will show the development. The second thing we are working on to B2C, like going to the consumer directly. So this is our target in 500 days. Currently, we are only doing wholesale and institutional sale. We will also add value in fresh produce by processing and marketing it digitally. We'll not go to the normal brick mortar market model. We'll only do it digitally. Now, backward integration in production, nursery, seeds, tissue culture, get high yielding varieties of fruits. This is our 3-year target. To replicate the model at other geographies, like we have started in Mumbai, we will be coming in Sholapur, we will be coming in Greater Noida, we are coming in Pilibhit in next 6 months. So that would be, we'll be doing the same, replicate this particular model at 7 units in next 500 days and 20 units in 1000 days. As our friend from Alwar, he told us that cucumber is the crop. We have done everything, but cucumber we are going bullish, and this would be only crop throughout the year because it works like a share market. We don't get the price every time. In winters we get less, in summers we get more. So we have decided that throughout the year we'll only do cucumber at all the 30,000 square meters. We'll also do aggregation of onion, garlic, ginger, and yum. So these are products available with nearby farmers and nearby mandis. What we do, we trade with modern retail, that is Reliance and Tata, Horeca, that is again Taj and ITC, and we do wholesale in all the small mandis in small parts like Borivali, Kandivali, and anything on western side of Mumbai. Retail will start in a few months, that would be around Dussehra time. We are developing a branded cart which will sell the product. Food processing, as you know, pickles, condiments, herbs through digital marketplace. Milk also, dairy we are developing, which is coming, and we'll only do it in few, because it is about 300 to 500 liters a day. So we are only doing it in 2 pin codes of Mumbai, where I live and where my partners live. Because of the dairy, we'll get into vermicompost, and again, this will go through the digital marketplace. So what we did in last 6 months, about 190 days, we refurbished 2 acres of polyhouses and 5.5 acres of shade net. Rejuvenated 7.5 acres of fruit orchards, and refurbished 15-acre land parcel for drip irrigation system. Refurbished 3-acre polyhouse and shade net, misting and fogger system. Have completed crop cycles of cucumber, muskmelon and watermelon. We did 120 tons. And capsicum, okra, green chili growth cycle completed, harvesting ongoing. This would be 30,000 kgs we have done and 45,000 kgs in 60 days. Where we are today, sales and market, vendor registrations and all those, wherever because end of the day, whatever we produce, we are doing 60 tons per acre of cucumber now, and it has to sell. So even if we get, like in Delhi, we are getting $20, but in Mumbai, we are only getting 10, 12. So on an average, in 3 months, 1 acre gives us 6 lakhs worth of revenue. So we have registered 189 retailers, 145 farmers, and wholesale points at Vapi, Goti, Borivali, Goregaon, and Vashi operational. Technology, what we are doing is, because we are big farmers for our nearby area, so B2B app for farmer we are developing in 30 days with ERP, so that we can help that small farmer nearby in getting his produce sold. Website framework ready with content. We will host it in 30 days. Payment gateways are already in place. Marketplace app ready for B2C will be launched in 15 days for limited customers by invitation, as I told, for dairy and for vegetables in 2 pin codes of Mumbai. Financials, what we have done till now, 1.56 crores we invested, October 2020 till date, and all this work was done. OPEX was 30 lakhs for these 6 months. Out of that, the startup cost, that is when the project was being refurbished, so we had to pay all the operational cost of salaries and transportation, so that is gone. So we made losses in about 3 lakh rupees, but I would say if I take the startup cost in capex, then it would become a 6 lakh rupees profit. 7 acres, 2.5, what is 365 day target. So 7 acres, average 2.5 crop cycles of 40,000 kg each, which is the minimum because we are already touching 55 tons. So this is 7 lakh kg yield per year. Dairy operational 1,000 liters a day. OPEX is around 4 lakh rupees a month. So operational profit will make about 22 lakhs in 365 days. Own production plus aggregation, which again, these are the numbers which are targeting, and we would do it for sure. Farm fresh ideas, like we are not good in everything. We have certain core competencies. Like me, I'm a very competent person when it comes to sales. So the other partner who looks after the operation, the third partner who looks after the finances. So what we are doing, because we have got a land, it's a 150 acre total land parcel, out of which we are working in a 22.5 acres. So we have collaborated with a dairy farmer who will take care of operations. So we'll buy milk from him. Rest of the things are his job. We are also collaborating with a mushroom farmer couple who will do the mushroom farming. All things done by them. Will pick up the material on a predefined cost. We are also collaborating with homemakers who will go there, make achar, chutney, and whatever. We'll get them all the desired, packing, packaging, and selling the product online. I'll just share a small video. So what have been the learnings? I mean, I will share this slide with you, but what we have seen, the marginal farmer is barely surviving and unable to meet ends. With technology inputs in agri domain, challenge is execution. Either the technology is too costly, or big farmers and like entrepreneurs of large size, they can afford to take that risk. But a smaller farmer, these technologies are not reaching. Human intervention will not go, like even if we do all AIs and whatnot, human intervention, because the total supply chain from harvest site to the consumer, this would require multiple changes. We can reduce the numbers of people involved, but we cannot, finish this chain. B2C, business to consumer, is matured, but it is discount driven. All the companies working on this line are losing money, they are burning money. Small F&B retail, we have studied about 800 odd retailers who are doing 200 to 500 kgs a day. They are making money. If they are given a support of good supply chain at their doorstep, they will make more money and we will also make money. Follow the leader in the business, piggyback, copy shamelessly. What we have learned from my previous job and wherever, anything which is done good by Reliance, anything done by Ninja Cart, anything done well by, Big Basket, we copy shamelessly, only the good things. Create a bottom heavy business, more workers than managers. Most of the companies are losing money because there are too many planners, very less executors. Business opportunities are executing micro input health collection, like small farmer associations and FPOs. This 365 days, we will be part of few FPOs, and God willing, we will making one FPO. Now this, when this comes to, right from, as sir mentioned, the cost of science, the cost of technology is high because it is sunk. So never, unless the total chain becomes entrepreneur, it is not going to reach the last man. So mini hub and microscope, which we have defined, mini hub, we have taken at Bhiwandi. There we are processing about 80 tons a day. And the microscope is a place where we do 8 to 10 tons of collection and aggregation. Scalability through participation of educated youth in village franchisees. We are developing the supply side franchisee instead of sales side supply franchisee. Storage and transportation. Right now we are outsourcing everything what we want. Like we are aggregating most of the, as I told you, onion, this thing, garlic, ginger, and yum. So all these things, they don't require much of a cold chain environment. The ambient we are doing. Refrigerated and frozen will go in 500 days. Food processing during peak production, like sometimes it would be green peas, sometimes it would be like cucumber, sometimes it would be capsicum. Wherever there is a peak production, we'll manage the food processing during that time. Consumer sales through invitation, retail mobile e-rickshaw carts, we are launching in Dussehra. Agri-tourism, as I just got the idea from this bamboo thing, that we can also have this as a structure. The final film for you. That's all from my side, sir.
Thank you, Ajay Singh. It's very interesting.